from all those witnesses, and I have gone through their evidence, because I questioned for the proceedings and the proceedings are typed. No one has mentioned the Honorable Rigathi Gachagua, the Governor of Nyeri County, Mutahi Kahiga, Mr. Benjamin Gachishio, Paul Wabogo, or any other person adversely. The summons were applied for not by or by the initiative of the court, but by a statement made by an advocate from the bar, where advocates sit when they are in court. The procedure in an inquest or even in a case, a criminal case, is that if a witness mentions another person adversary, the court should at that stage stop that witness from proceeding with the giving evidence, issue summons to that person who has been adversely mentioned, so that he can have an opportunity to come and cross-examine this witness and also rebut his evidence. In this case, since there is no one who has mentioned these people who were summoned, and the person who mentioned them is an advocate, that advocate should enter the witness box so that he can be cross-examined and say the basis upon which these people should be summoned. So there is no basis for summoning these people, and there is no reason why they should come to court. You cannot tell me, come to court. You should be telling me, why am I coming to court? Who has mentioned me in the inquest, in his evidence? And since there is no one who has mentioned these people, there is no reason why they should come to court. But nevertheless, as law-abiding citizens, they have instructed an advocate, who is myself, that is the Honorable Rigathi Gachagua, and the Governor of Nyeri County, to come and hear from the court why they are being called. Because from the proceedings, and which I have them here, they are all typed, no witness has adversely mentioned them. It's only a colleague called Mother Wawelo. That's an advocate called Mother Wawelo, who told the court, summon these people. But there is nothing in relation to the accident that took place or the death of the late Governor, Dr. Wahome Gakuru.
Was the permission granted by the...
On 15th of November, the prosecutor wants to make a decision whether to close the inquest because they had finished calling their witnesses.
And maybe what many people will ask themselves is, how comes these people, in one way or the other, like Rigathi, it is said there were some bills that escalated corruption-related cases. And the governor, he said something that was in relation to the car that killed the governor. Then what happens here?
Has any witness told the court that? Has any witness told the court that? And that is the big question. It is only that advocate who mentioned those kind of things.
From which point of view did he make these addresses before the court, and the court went ahead to give the orders to tell the governor and the MPs to go and do their statement?
I may not be able to understand why she made those wild allegations, because they are wild allegations with tremendous respect. She herself said she is on a fishing expedition. The court cannot deal with a fishing expedition.
Yes. So they need